Hello, my fellow Guardians! This is Mloentje, and welcome back to Destiny 2. Guys, we're here in front of the Ironwood Tree, the Monument of the Fellowship, because recently I've been getting a couple questions again about the Guardian ranks, and I was like, holy crap, that video has been ages ago since I made it. It was basically when it first released, so I think that's, what, Witch Queen? Something like that, when it released? I can't even remember, so at least a year old. And it was like, well, you know what? Maybe things have changed a little bit, and I might actually go through that myself again. So for me, it is Guardian rank 6. I've never really went for the higher ranks. We might actually do that this time around here in the final shape. So let's look at the rank progression that I actually need to do. So current rank is rank 6. Season ends in 86 days and 0 hours. So yeah, we 80 days, that's what, almost 3 months, 2 months and a half, plus minus. So yeah, for rank 6, I've got 12 out of 15 already completed, guys. Then rank 7, 5 out of 18, look at that. Justicar, 3 out of 16. Vanquisher, I did already 5 out of 18 quests. Exemplar, 0 out of 36. And rank Paragon, 0 out of 9. So yeah, never really went for Paragon. We'll see what happens this season, guys. Yeah, let's see what we actually need to do. So the transmigration can be found in the directory at launch by clicking on the pale heart. Is basically the very first mission, the campaign mission that you have to do. So by this time in the game, I think everybody, well, there might actually be people that skip the campaign. I'm not really sure if you can skip transmigration, but yeah, who knows. So point of contact and meet your destination vendor in the pale heart. Your destination vendor for this season, or this act, well, this season actually, because it's one big update, is actually your ghosts, I do believe, or it is just ghosts. Your light in the dark times. He is located here in the Lost City. If you do the campaign, you come across him, guys, and that means that you automatically already do these, no, it was journey, right? Journey. You do these 2 objectives. So final shape is just doing the campaign, basically. So pretty easy. We got seasonal journey, so season rank and seasonal challenges. Season rank, increase your season rank. Season ranks increase by earning XP. There is a free track of rewards, so they're talking about the rewards track here. 7 ranks that you need to do. And then seasonal challenges. Seasonal challenges grant XP, seasonal vendor upgrade, currency, bright dust, and other rewards through the first 10 weeks of the season. So they're still talking about seasons, but it's actually not seasons anymore. It's episodes now, and episodes have 3 acts in them. So it should actually say this. Yeah, they basically didn't change it. But what they're talking about is basically the season pass. The season pass with a free track and a paid track, of course. Now going from 1 to 100 like it always did. But then for Act 2, you basically release 100 to 150. And then for Act 3, you release 150 to 200. So basically now 200 rewards in the reward track, guys. So pretty cool about that. And then for the challenges, they're here in the bottom. So weekly challenge, every week you get a bunch of challenges. If you just play the game or play the campaign or anything, you're basically gonna get these quests easily done for the seasonal journey. Now we're gonna go through these. So seasonal artifacts, obtain a current seasonal artifact. You get that one with the first quest of the first campaign quests, I do believe. And they are talking about, let's quickly go into our inventory. So they are talking about the Hunter's Journal, guys. And that's the seasonal artifact where you can get your mods for basically, well, your champions that are in the game. And then Act 2 releases in 2 days, so it's gonna be different mods. I'm not really sure if it's gonna be additional mods or if it's just gonna be an entirely new column that you need to go for. And then by playing the game, you basically unlock the rest of them. You get XP, as you can see here, next power, bonus XP, XP progression, and then basically this upgrades the artifact. And with the artifact, you can get 12 slots available and kind of build around your playstyle a little bit. So, and you can also reset it if you like. That's talking about the journal. A seasonal artifact there. The seasonal artifact perks. So basically, if you level it up, like I just said, you need to activate 3 perks. The 3 that you're basically gonna get first is the one for your champions. One for your barrier, for your unstoppable, and for your overload. That's basically the first 3 perks that you usually pick. And then artifact, the power bonus, increase your power bonus from seasonal artifacts. 3 power bonus levels. So your seasonal artifact also gives power levels. For instance, you can see here that my average gear score is now 1993. But because my 12 bonus that I get from my artifact, my power score is now 205. So that is the power score that we're talking about. Every time you can slot in an armor, you basically get 1 bonus power score. Alright, let's check out the next one. So that was gear progression. No, that was a trials. Where the hell did we see? Yeah, that was a power. I'm not gonna click on these yet. We're going to go for these first. Modify armor. Equip a slot specific mod on an armor. Head mod, armor mod, chest mod, and leg mod socketed. I'm not really sure if they're talking about that you need to completely fill it with mods, or if you just need to implement 1 mod. Mod adds stats and minor gameplay elements when you equip to an active piece of gear. Each armor piece has a socket for general mods. Armor energy. Increase the energy level of a piece of armor. 2 energy increased. So if we look at a piece of armor, I basically got this war mind here. We're talking about the 2 energy. So right now we have 2 energy. If we would slot any of our sockets, we can only do those with the 2 energy and not with 4 energy cost. So to upgrade them, you basically use Glimmer and just hold down this bar. You can see here 7, then we get to enhanced cores, then we get to enhanced prisms, and then lastly we get to the ascendant shards. And then basically your gear is completely masterworked, so giving you the 10 slots available, right? So that's basically masterworking. The same kind of works for weapons. I don't think I actually have one, but the same kind of works with weapons. You got a mastery worked velocity. So for this one, is it velocity? And for instance, this one, well, it's a crafted one, so that works kind of differently. All crafted, all crafted. Do I have only crafted? No, here. It's a regular one. So masterwork range, so you got stability, range, handling, and impact in some cases for weapons that you can see here. And they're talking about the masterworking of a weapon. That's basically giving you the additional, I do believe it's 10 points in total. So 10 range means 10 points that you can get extra in stability and handling and impact in whatever. So 10 extra stat points for your weapons, guys, which is pretty good, of course. You definitely want to go to a couple weapons and masterwork those. Now where I'm constantly losing where we are. So modifying armor is upgrading it and socketing all mods. Like I said before, not really sure if they're talking about 1 mod that you can put in there, or if you need to fill out all the 10 sockets on every piece of armor. You're gonna have to figure that one out yourself. The armor energy, explained it as well. You level up your armor, get more energy, can fit more slots. Masterworked weapons, so upgrading that stability, that range, that just masterwork it, and you need to do that with 2 weapons. Enhancement materials. Acquire enhancement materials. Prisms can be obtained various methods, including the following: reputation rank, upgrade, season reward, Rahul's material exchange. So I think that's the easiest one to check out. So Rahul has an exchange for different materials.
Our Gaurdian is a greater challenge.
Sometimes pretty pricey.
Perhaps a barter is warranted.
So if we go to the right or left or what else, material exchange here. So we got purchase glimmer. So for dark fragments, you can purchase glimmer or phantasmal fragments or hellway pieces. Those are the pieces you pick up on the planets. And then, for instance, for 10 enhancement cores, we got and 10,000 glimmer. We've got an enhancement prism. We got 10 enhancement prisms and glimmer for an ascended shard, and then 10 enhancement prisms and glimmer for the ascended alloy. As you can see, not enough space. If I would have enough space, I would have bought this one. This is basically the only one that I buy on a weekly basis. And same with these. These are special orders. You can basically buy only a couple of these. So these I basically buy once a week as well, just to keep everything topped up. It's kind of an exchange from materials that you can see. So yeah, a bunch of materials for upgrading you can buy from Rahul.
You're ready for the Iron Banner, Guardian.
And then where we enhance materials, weapon shaping. So yeah, by doing the quest, the first mission of the Witch Queen campaign, the Arrival, and then the progression, the quest, the Relic, you basically can get your hands on Seventh Strongworld, and then you can go to the Enclave. And in the Enclave, you can basically craft weapons. So in the game, there are now red border weapons. I don't have one on hand, else I showed you. But it's basically like you see the yellow border for the masterwork. There's going to be a red border here. And in that red border, you can disassemble the pattern of that weapon. And if you collect, I think we should be able to see this collection. And then patterns and catalysts. So you can see here for Rufus Fury, for instance, that is an auto rifle. And now my menu is going away, of course. Makes sense. So collections. And then we go to patterns and catalysts. So in the last slot here, exotic catalysts, you can see which catalysts you have and which you need to work on, like myself. That's what I'm kind of paying attention to right now. But right now in this episode, we are going. See, you can see here we got 0 out of 5 out of these pattern progressions. For no hesitation, I got 1 of the 5 patterns. So every weapon kind of needs some 5, 5, 5. Is all of them 5? I thought there were higher as well. Scout rifle, yeah, it seems all 5. So you got a bunch of weapons that you can actually collect in the game and then craft. And also just 3 guys, for instance, Blood Feud, Ekalos, Kalos Mini Tool. Like a lot of the good weapons right now in the game are actually weapons you can craft and then put your own mods on there. So if you land here, you go down. And this door opens and get the pendulum over here. Now if you do the Witch Queen campaign, you basically go here automatically already. Approach the relic. And you got shaping over here. And apparently scout rifles. Which one? Is it Tears of Confederation? Ooh, 74. It's not a lot of range. Definitely have to check out if I have that one. I think I have that one. Scout rifles? Yeah, don't think I have that one in my vault. Basically, I craft 1 of each weapon, guys. So let's basically do that. We got Glimmer in here, sure. So these, as you can see, all need precision frame. These all need weapon levels. So a crafted weapon can also level up. And we need level 7 for the precision frame for handling. Level 7 for range, for reload speed, and for stability. So basically, you need to level up your weapon. Same for these. Level 12. Level 8, if we go further, level 6. The highest in this one is level 16, and the highest here is level 16. So you need to upgrade your level and play with your game, upgrade your weapon, and play with your weapon to upgrade it to actually be able to slot in everything, right? So first slot, we are gonna see, we can get more range already here. Faster reload, sure. What is this? Weapon game, bonus stability, handle, reload speed, wielders in motion. Automatically reloaded. I like that one. Improve accuracy and range of the opening shot. Missing a shot has chance to return ammo directly to the magazine. I hope I don't miss. It might be useful. No. Range of the opening shot. And there we go. So now basically this is a crafted final shape. Enhancement cores and glimmer. There we go. And then the weapon is shaped. And we can, of course, we can slot in some mods if we want. Increased magazine. Holding down the trigger will go automatic, but that's basically a mod you don't need anymore. And then in the second slot, we can also do this. And we can upgrade the weapon level without playing with it. It's a bunch of enhancement cores. I kind of want to see now if it comes higher or not. The cost, or if it's just gonna... No, so it's 3 enhancement cores. Well, we can instantly go to level 16 and then make it the weapon that we want to. There, perfect. So if we want to reshape this weapon, I'm kind of talking about weapon shaping now, but that's kind of the in the quest as well. Scout rifles, Tears of Contrition. Here it is. It needs to be unlocked and in your inventory, not in your hands, else you can't do this. We can now basically pick anything out of these. Is there any... Yeah, let's go like this. 62 range, I like that. Edit mag. 72 range, nice. Looking good. Close to full magazine. Landing position will return 1 round to the magazine. Reduces flinch. Reload spell while the world is in motion for a short duration. Automatically reloaded. Like this one, and then oh, explosive payload. I like this one. Opening shot, and then we're definitely going with explosive payload, and then we can of course click 82 range on a scout. That's the biggest range I've basically had so far. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Sorry about this, guys, but this is gonna be interesting. And you can see here that this weapon is now also masterworked because it actually has the all the proper mods on it. Restore health. Definitely gonna take that one into the Crucible. Check it out. But yeah, weapon crafting, guys, that is basically what they are talking about here. In the gear progression, weapon shaping. That's basically where you can do it and how you can do it. So yeah, that's all the level 6-1 transmigration, point of contact, seasonal journey. Yeah, we talked about that one. We talked about the artifact, weapon perks, artifact bonus, gear progression, the masterwork stuff, how to implement mods into stuff. The soft cap is basically 90-40, vendor challenges. So talked about that as well, I think. Vendor challenges, did we talk about that? Don't think so. So soft cap, guys, 1940. So basically just playing the game. Anything that drops will increase till you are at the soft cap. So getting 1940, don't need to do anything except play the game. Now from 1940 to 1990, when hard cap is basically only through prime engrams, I think, or well, prime engrams and then the vendors as well, and vendor challenges. So basically, if we would go to destinations, let's go back to the tower, because that's where we need to be in a second anyway. So powerful drops, guys, powerful level beyond your powerful rewards. Increase your power level beyond the soft cap. They're typically granted through weekly vendor challenges, which appear as blue glyphs on the destination screen. So if you would look at the tower, you can see here spare parts, vendor challenge, bounty. So 8 bounties completed from well, from holy crap, from this vendor. How can I not come out with this name? So for these vendor challenges, guys, if we look at the map, you can see here spare parts, a vendor challenge. So bounties 0 out of 8. So if he would actually go to Banshee over here, you can see he's got the blue marker and he's basically got bounties. So you basically need to complete these bounties to actually get XP. But you can basically play the game as well. As you can see, I'm rank 15 and I haven't done one bounty of Banshee yet. But you can see here we got this powerful engram, right? And then we've got enhancement prisms, enhancement cores, enhancement prisms, another powerful gear. These are the rewards that they're talking about. So basically doing these is where you can get powerful gears from. Now another means to get powerful gear is, of course, you can see here powerful gear tier 1 is from doing these challenges for this vendor, doing the bounties, guys. But that's what they are talking about, shouldn't you know? And then we got the last one, Trials. So Trials introduction, talk to Saint 14 to learn about Trials of Osiris. So every weekend, like, we have Xur coming through the tower now. Saint is basically, well, he's here the entire week, but you can only play the Trials of Osiris during the weekend. So you head over here, and then basically, I think that everybody kind of knows where Saint 14 is located. It is the quietest place in the entire tower, I think, for the entire week, except for on the weekends. Like on the weekends, everybody is heading towards, well, everybody that plays Trials. I barely come in this. It's kind of sad that he's all alone over here. So here you got Guardian rank, Trials of Osiris, completing Trials of Osiris, earn weapons, armor, blah blah blah. Again, the powerful rewards that you can get from these guys. Pretty good ones. Some specific weapons that are really good for PvP you can find here as well. We got some focus decoding, of course. And we got some legacy gear that you can get from here. And it's basically 3 versus 3 competitive, guys. So after 5 wins, you can go to a special tower or something. Never got there. Have no interest in ever getting there either. But yeah, that's Saint 14. You need to talk to him. And then you basically complete your challenge. So what I'm gonna do right now is complete my challenges. There we go. Rank 6 veteran renewed. So that means that learn how to modify your gear to increase its potency and fits. Okay. And what do I need to do now? I think now I need to go to the tree, right? And then hug the tree or something. Isn't that to secure or go to the next level? Let's see. If I remember. Like I said, this has been... yeah, the tree is glowing in the distance. You can see already. It's been a year for me or longer that I've actually done this one. So definitely interesting to see. If we secured it, are we now gonna need to do the quest of tier 6 or are we gonna do the quest of tier 7? Rank renewal completed. There we go. Really, really nice. And there we go, guys. That is everything that I think I could have said and shown for the seasonal challenges. I hope this helps out a little bit. I'm definitely gonna look for the season rank 7s and maybe 8s. I'm not really sure if I'm good enough to get the 9, 10, and 11 done, but we'll have to see. But I'm definitely getting interested in actually going for these ranks. So yeah, probably start recording the rank 7 soon enough, and that should release as well. We still have like an exotic quest or 2 exotic quests that we need to do. Like, there is still so much to do. I'm enjoying Destiny so much again. Kind of faded away over the past half a year. I think that happened with a lot of people, but I'm glad that I'm back. Destiny 2 is still an amazing game. And let's sit our ass down, guys, like we always do, and end this episode up here. If you want to see more of my quest progression, let's play, or anything else that I'm recording in Destiny 2, or any other game that I might be playing on my channel, just hit that subscribe button. It would always help out a lot. I do hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.